Good morning, Winthrop Vikings. Today's April 29th on a day 2 schedule.
Tickets for senior week activities are on sale now during lunches and will be until Tuesday, May 10th. They'll be accepting cash, checks, and Venmo. If you want to pay for Venmo for prom, you need to go to the table or go see room 324.
Senior class overnight starts on May 27th and it costs $25 per person. And prom is on May 31st and it costs $25 for seniors and $75 for other guests.
With the senior class graduating in just 1 month, many are starting to make decisions about joining the workforce, going to trade school, or making the choice on what college to attend. This Sunday marks College Commitment Day and marks a time when many students will make final commitments to their schools.
Our very own Shannon Abbott is here to find out what schools students are going to, and what are they studying and what factors led to their big decision.
Hi, I'm Shannon Abbott with Up Winthrop. And with the deadline for college decisions approaching, we wanted to ask seniors where they are planning to attend next year and why they chose that school.
Picking a school where you will spend the next 4 years and maybe more studying to find your future career is a very important and difficult decision for most. Reasons for committing somewhere could be due to the size and the style of the campus, the different majors a school offers, the location of the university, and so many more. Seniors here at Winthrop High School have been receiving their acceptance letters and are starting to commit with National Decision Day approaching on May 1st. We have students planning to attend a range of great schools, from Harvard and Tufts to UMass and UNH. So we wanted to catch up with some seniors to see where they committed and what influenced them to come to this decision.
Hi, I'm Brenda DeChico. I'm going to Springfield College. I love the vibe there. The energy's insane, and I'm so excited.
I'm Jenny. I'm going to go to Fairfield, and I will be studying nursing.
I'm going to Merrimack College for Communications and Media.
I'm Elle. I'm going to St. A's. I'm currently undecided, and I chose this school because it's close to home, but not too close, and it offers me a lot of opportunities.
Hi, I'm Declan. I'm going to BC in the fall, and I'm majoring in International Studies. I chose it because I thought the campus is really cool. It's like castle looking. I thought it was a really cool campus, and I thought it provided really cool opportunities. I'm most excited about the games because they're really well known for their football games. I think they'll be really fun, and I'm just looking forward to going.
My name is Maddie Tolliver. I'm going to Hamilton College, and I'm studying English on the pre-law track.
Hi, I'm Brianna. I'll be going to Providence College in the fall, and I'll be majoring in finance. I chose Providence because the campus is so pretty, the people are awesome, and I love the brand new business school.
My name is William. I'm going to UVM, and my major is going to be psychology.
I'm Annalise. I will be attending Boston University in the fall, and I'll be majoring in journalism. And I chose the school because I think it has one of the best communication programs in the country, and I also really like that it's close to home, but also not too far.
Hi, I'm Eve Martello, and I will be attending Quinnipiac University in the fall, and I will be majoring in health sciences to become an occupational therapist. And I chose this school because it's not really far from home, but it's a good distance, and it's a really good school.
Juliana committed to MCPHS, and I'm majoring in pre-med with the PA pathway.
I'm Kendall, and I'm going to Providence, and I'm really excited to meet new people, and I chose Providence because I like the location and the campus.
I went to the Herd, Bison. I'm going to play football at Nichols College, rep the green.
Like Linda, I'm going to Salve Regina, Newport, Rhode Island. I'm doing a 5-year MBA program. I'm really excited to go to Salve because it's really nice in Newport.
I'm Emily Narina, and I'm going to Suffolk University. I chose the school because the business program is very good and I love the city, so yeah.
I'm Beatriz Rodriguez. I'm going to Suffolk University too, majoring in psych. I chose the school because I really like the campus and I really like the atmosphere.
I'm Ian Martucci. I'm going to go to Merrimack College next year, and I'm majoring in criminal justice. Merrimack was the first place I toured, and I fell in love with the environment and the campus.
I'm Mary. I'm going to UNH for nutrition. I picked the school because I really like the teachers and I really like the campus. And when I went there, I just could picture myself going. And yeah.
My name is Gerald Usai. I'm going to Wentworth Institute of Technology. I'm planning on majoring in either computer science or computer engineering, and the reason why I am is because I love science, I love math, so it seems like the best option for me.
I'm Shadi, and I'm going to Wentworth. I'm doing computer science and a minor in marketing. And I chose Wentworth because I like the location a lot. I think the price was perfect for what I was looking for, and I'm really excited to go.
Hi, I'm Caroline Hickey, and I'm going to Ithaca College for Digital Communication and Multimedia. I chose the school because it had a really great atmosphere, and I just love the campus.
Hi, I'm Grace Hayes. I'm going to Salem State to study criminal justice, and I chose this school because I could just see myself in that environment. It's nice and small, and so you get to meet everybody.
Hi, I'm Sam Glores. I'm going to College of Charleston in South Carolina, and I'm majoring in early childhood education, and I'm so excited to go down there and meet new people and have a good time.
Congrats to all the college-bound students here at Winthrop High School. We will miss you. Thanks. Now back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Shannon. It's good to see all of our seniors getting ready to take the next steps into their future. Good luck to whatever you guys decide to do. After coming off a long April break and May 1st right around the corner, the playoff picture is starting to shape up for our teams. Want to see how the sports teams are stacking up around the halfway point? Here's David Buckley with the story.
Hi, I'm David Buckley with Up Winthrop, and this week we're going to take a look at the spring sports season as it's halfway over, and we're going to also take a look at the adjustments that are left to make.
The baseball team has had a great start to their season with a record of 5-3 and a huge win against Danvers. Captains Joe Hayes and Colin Kinsella have been huge contributors to leading the team of their success, as well as underclassmen Petey Silverman, Philly Boncory, and Jay Fortadas. This week, the baseball team had a game on Wednesday against Swampscott, losing 5-2 in a tough match. The boys will take on Lowell Catholic Saturday at 11 at Veterans Field. Here is captains Colin Kinsella to give us more information on how their season has been looking so far and how they are looking to improve.
The season's been going good so far. We've had a couple big wins. We had a big win against Danvers on Friday. There's been a couple of games where we definitely should have taken advantage of and won, but we haven't. But we worked on them in practice, and we're going to overcome them.
Things we need to work on, we need to be competing more. Like when we actually need to be competing, we just can't have like an on and off switch.
I'm looking forward to going into the back half of the season. There's definitely a couple games, or the last 10 games of the season I think are all winnable games. Going into playoffs, I'm super excited. I think we can make a deep run. We faced Boston English, which is expected to be the 1 seed, and we competed with them, and definitely it was a game that we should have won, but we didn't, and I think if come playoff time, it's a game that we can definitely win.
The softball team have also started their season with the tough season to start off with a record of 1-8. The team has so far been led by great hitting by Juliana Guzman and Lily Talent, and great work in the field by Summer Talent and Izzy Cash. We caught up with David Martello for more on the softball season.
We've had a really rough season, so at this point we're just trying to play for fun and bond as a team. Some things we need to work on is communication in the field, especially because we're not communicating and we're making a lot of mistakes. Our goals for the season are just to get some wins and improve on our infield.
The track season is underway. As the team currently has a record of 0-3, they had a track meet on Wednesday in Saugus and had a strong performance battling the conditions. Some standouts have been freshman Nick Capuccio competing in the 100, 200, and long jump, as well as Luke Riley throwing the javelin and running in the 100, 200, and 400. We caught up with the captain, Ludacris Riley, to talk more about the season.
The season's been good so far. It's kind of been up and down. We have a lot of people leaving and joining, but I feel like the group we have right now is good. I really like the people doing track, and I'm excited for the rest of the season. I feel like the one thing we got to work on is showing up to practice. Some people don't show up some days, and I feel like people need to get more consistent showing up. With how small the team is, it's kind of hard to get wins, but I think everyone's looking forward to beating their PRs, performing well as a team, and just having fun as a team together.
The sailing program here at Winthrop High School has had a slow start so far, with a loss to Gloucester, but are improving drastically. Their young team is building on their skills every day, and they had a meet yesterday against Landmark High School, but due to time, we could not get an update for you. The program does not have captains yet, but is seeing major leadership from Joey Cataldo, Bridget Hickey, and Trevor Sacco. They are helping the new sailors in sharpening their skills and leading the team to victory. Here we caught up with Trevor Sacco to learn more about the season.
Our season started off a bit slow with a loss to Gloucester, but we're slowly starting to get better and hoping to win the next. We definitely need to work on our team racing tactics and racing together and more communicative to each other. We got to be able to talk to each other more because we're very quiet on the water. But yeah, that's about it. We're looking forward to just getting more experience in the inexperienced sailors and hoping that they can figure out what they're doing so we can win more races against better teams and maybe even win a championship here and there.
The boys lacrosse team has had a successful season with a record of 6-1. They had 2 games this week, one on Tuesday against Swampscott where they won 8-5 in a great effort led by defensive prowess by goalie Hunter Fife and Donovan Cassidy. Freshman Stephen Lininger stepped up huge in an out-of-position game to help out big with some crucial turnovers. They took on Essex Tech yesterday, but due to timing, we could not get a score update for you. They continue to improve and work on fundamentals, and the team is seeing huge improvements across the board. The boys lacrosse team is seeing leadership from captains Jack Hayes, Robert Rich, and Hunter Fife. We caught up with Jack Hayes to learn more.
So far, the season's been good. We've been winning a lot of games. Everything's kind of coming together with passing and catching, so it's been good. We have to work on positioning because nobody really knows where to go yet in offense and defense, so that's the main problem that we're facing right now. Really looking forward to seeing everyone develop from the end of the year to next year because we don't really have playoffs this year, and so I'm really excited for next year, see what we can do.
The girls lacrosse team has had a good season so far with a record of 3-4 as of this recording. They faced some pretty good teams and came out on top against Saugus, Malden, and Gloucester. They played today away versus Mystic Valley. The team's offense has been led by senior captain Mia Martucci and Brianna Marley. Defensively, the team has seen junior Abby Holmes and goalie Adriana Rosado step up big in the clutch moments. We caught up with Mia Martucci to find out how the season is going and a little bit about our upcoming matchup.
The season this year has been really good. We're looking to get some more wins and overall improve as a team more.
Right now we're just working on ground balls more, our transitions, and communicating more on defense.
Yeah, so we're definitely looking forward to more team bonding, team dinners, and just getting closer as a team overall.
This year, the boys' tennis team has had a good season so far, with the boys holding a record of 2-1. So far, the boys have had wins against Salem and Stoneham, both 5-0 wins, and suffered 3-2 losses against Swampscott last week. First singles, Carlos P. picked up the win against Salem, as well as Carlo Beretti and James Ciccarella. First doubles, Ryan Kafori and J.D. Parker, and the second doubles, Ari Hayden and Bruno G. won their matches against Salem, as well as Swampscott and Stoneham. Against Stoneham, Carlo Beretti, James Ciccarella, and Bobby Diaz battled to victory in singles in the win. Unfortunately, the boys had 2 matches canceled this week, but they took on Lynn Classical yesterday, but we could not get the results. We caught up with the boys' captain, Ryan Kafori, to talk more about the season.
The season's been going good so far. We're 2-1. We've had a lot of help this year from the exchange students. We got a lot of key players like Carlos, Carlo. We got Shane too. So I think we're just a really strong team. And our first home game's on Monday, so hopefully we can keep doing good.
The girls are also having a good season with a record of 3-1. They played yesterday against Lynn Classical, but we could not get the results. The girls play again later today at 4 p.m. against Saugus. We catched up with the girls' captain, Emma Forsyth, to talk more about how the season is going so far.
We're doing really good right now. All our singles players are doing really well. And our doubles players this week, we're missing a couple, but we're still trying our best and doing really good. I think we need to work on communication, especially with doubles. With Maddie and I, we've been playing together for 2 years, so we play really well together, but we still need to work on communication.
That's all we have for sports this week. Good luck to all of our teams, and back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Buckley, for that sports recap. We wish all the teams good luck with the rest of their seasons and hope they all make the playoffs and then dominate each team they verse.
As we enter the summer, more and more people are entering jobs and are complaining about their wages. Today, we want to figure out what people would do if they won the lottery. Here's Victor with the story.
Winning the lottery is a once-in-a-blue-moon opportunity, you could say. The Powerball is going for about $400 million right now. And we went around Winthrop High School and asked what the students would do with $400 million. So let's go find out. I am here with Gustav and Carlo. What would you guys do with $400 million?
I would say I'd buy a house here in the U.S.
$400 million. Dropping out of school and moving to Mexico.
Mexico, different. All right, let's go. Right now I'm here with the one and only Mr. Lowe. What would you do with $400 million, Mr. Lowe?
I'd probably buy the girls' basketball team the best swag you can get.
Buy a yacht. Then I'd probably buy an island. Yeah, buy an island.
That's tough. That's tough. Yes, sir.
Oh, 400 million. Yes, so we're going to Mega Millions. First thing I do, maybe give you some money, get a new haircut to clean that up a little bit. First thing I'd do.
I appreciate that, Mr. President.
I don't know. I'd probably, help my parents out. They've done so much for me, so obviously help out my family. And then probably, I don't know, buy a little farm. I've been into gardening recently, been into farming. So, buy a nice little piece of land, run off from the world, and enjoy my life.
A little farmer action?
That's how we do it.
Yes, sir. That's Mr. Parsons for you right there.
Well then, Victor, those are definitely some interesting things people would do for $300 million.
Well, that's all we got for you guys today. Make sure to tune in next week and have a good and safe weekend. And remember, roll bikes.